The first full day of classes was today for students in District 57. Many kids jump back in with both feet, but not all kids relish the return to the classroom, and parents need to be aware of the signs of anxiety.
For many kids, the return to school is a fun time, reuniting with friends they may not have seen in months. But UNBC child psychologist Dr. Cindy Hardy says back to school is not fun for all kids.
Children who have learning problems, this is a hard time of year for them because they know they're up against all that hard work that they don't know how to do, and that can be very anxiety provoking for children. I know a lot of children who are really tense at this time of year. It's not about the fun of going back and seeing their friends, it's about the dread of the work.
Sometimes transferring into a new school can be daunting, especially the higher grades, where there tend to be established cliques.
It has to do with change, right? Anytime there's a transition, some people handle it better than others and some people not so much. And I think we see that in schools, whether it be first year kindergarten, where they're leaving their mom and dad for the first time, or even in high school, or starting grade 8, going into high school.
There are signs a parent can watch for if a child is anxious about returning to school.
Having, sore stomach, headaches, so all those kind of physical symptoms, as well as you could also see them maybe they're a little bit more edgy when they come home from school, or some kids will be less talkative, right? It's anxiety, stress, it's such a, huge, spectrum, right?
Basically, if your child is acting differently than they normally do, parents should talk to their kids about their fears and concerns, but it takes time for kids to get back into the swing of things.
Parents can also do a lot by not putting a lot of pressure on their child to perform in the first week or two of school. It is a transition period. Children need time to adjust, just like we do when we return to work at the end of vacation. It takes a week or two to get back into the routine, and for children it might even be longer than that because they've been off for 2 whole months.
There are also resources at the school level if the anxiety doesn't abate. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.